Badwam Jumedi so on Adom TV, multi TV channels also and a Go TV and DSTV channel so called live. Yeah, honor so bit me share Facebook, YouTube. Search for Adom TV live. Oh, na eja comments. Ya beje brem ni akenkan ni na ede ama. Very good morning to Obi Awajibre etie ehwe ya no pay. And I say koma agudemako for Professor Enokwesi Walanyo Wallace. So they agudem unsem ebrenochi and afia mankwa tabaklo. And so before we na Sister Sandy be a guy, ede ahosepanyi wedi abrena afia mankwa tabaklo. Ede efisem jubedi eto aso emaye. Free sabre kopin se non kuno ebebo medin de akwasi insia. Mena medi jubedi eho chiame. Ba munyina wakchi, munyina makwa. Very good morning to you. Akata Sly wo Asante Mampo. Akata boko de. Yede yamia se oho father sekese koma Hepa Plus mixture. Droya abadwa so ne obi agya tum na onum bie eno san boaw ma o immune system de bia meka to se ano ye den. Ano so eye den san so ana ye se yade mo obi eba ne padwam bia no esan se immune system ano odinti no na akon e de etia no. Umpe na apede pe Hepa Plus mixture bi enom na ebebo ye pa ma ba bi etondo bia no okwa onsa ebeka bi ato Franco Trading Enterprise yese phone papa ayifie phone papa adwesu se eye phone free the freezer air condition ade bi ye fie ye mai fie kono ye fa bia de Franco Trading Enterprise wo ewon kran ede kumase no mumpe bi emfa ema sa so na Kel Chaco toothpaste enso enim se de eno na de epo yesen aboa me yesen afita eti wo a ope aposin papa de aposin ma osin kama enka papa agina onum kasa gobi asomo be fili gbeze no eye Kel Chaco toothpaste ebidie ene de aye eti ahone odibide tinu na de good body tissue no sa ahode de bla obidi na de aye Kel Chaco toothpaste supermarket bi abeko bia no osi wo pebi ato sase no nko a ene toothpaste papa abadwa so bia age atum entobi eno no medical catch that say uko hospital doctor certify say omoja swati uhia moja dura eno a ene city blood tonic eno ene papa o ma ba bi eto do bia kwa sabeka bi ato sa beko na so asere ene pensem dwumadie ebreo ene anopay na before somebody abajafo bedi enkomo ne quick one. This issue of Asante Mampong mining eho ensensemo no eno amete se honorable Mrekuduka after our press conference now or responded to that civil sable so Asante Mampong ni any Asante Mampong community nya se pre omo so mo pre me mining o Mampong no enyen papa mo esa so bi aka so wo mpena ese Ghana enyeska enfemfrio okay honorable waka say ye pa na so ne wo me yese abanya ba abanko but aban wo Ghana me ate ase se eba mining a ontimi control mining aban me ate ase sa se ontimi control mining eto bia so no obetena se ontimi control mining a obetena se hwe hama mining akoso na sase so abro ni pefe pa sa mining na ababe no ebe se ne japade ebe se ne nsuo Erika can say the only source of water, yeah, Ghana Water Company Limited. Esone so the supply man for Asante Mampong, ejura Bedmefi Kofia say instructor kwa ma be person important mo nyina no. Eho na sabia e ka say gold na say hu na Asante Mampong eda. Government emme e ko betimi a kire say man e ba be no Mampong yi MSS nsuo no. Government me anti asese nwe ko no ma na ba be sa mine no be responsible mine ne nko wie kire. On some fetch no kwatwa asase ne fan koma illegal miners. 3 over the years ya mine wo miamia wodu a ya tuska kokko say ya diamond say ya gold from akwatia to takwa to obuase to miamia wodu nyina abam ye hu say sika no bepe and nothingness the input to about that area no and far by ho and for that company be sa mine no it no Mrekuduka yes aban wo to me ababa timi of force ababa ye ba no krom ye say aban ankor anyi sansem se we nyina no na so am convince ya I'm telling you Asante Mampong enye papa no krom no sa aban na adwe so de kitikiti ene beba emwa ye nyina because the irresponsibility on the part of government over the years will not repeat itself in Asante Mampong yenchiri sika nya Asante Mampong fo chi wade ye pesika ye dosika send your Ghana and you are seeing in here secano. But sike be nyana kwakọ for how they bread there. And now you can say natural resources. For example, gold, diamond, abeye curse to Ghana. Gold a ye ache there e de maye no. Abeda ne curse no me e de ama Ghana. Tono Bekeduka. I'm telling you today. The people of Asante Mampong, someone you say and say no, and say come for some responsible mining. It will happen today, it will happen tomorrow. The people of Asante Mampong, Ariata also said, we will never allow this to happen. Yehuni yesu otakwa, Yehuni yesu obuase, and no do obuasia, and what taja baby organa, obuase. Baka baby to skakoko, and yes kakeseni free or memu die. Kawro obuase ose ke ya retichire, naka emo bi krato obon pese iye rade magodi mrama sase so. But the maye nti, ohini bi apese obi na komato wonom. Aban faso benya nkoa ne ade a ehia mo. Tonabo. Be say onya o chene free ba be na free ba ka kire mo. Esa amanfo o mampon de. Ya ka to yon so. Say sa aban be kire ko be faso ma responsible man be koso Asante Mampong. Pa dia, ontuma adwem. It will end up some kuye nyina. It will end e because I'm telling them the mind of Manfo Asante Mampong. I said because of the abide over the years, and ya abide when kwa from Kwame Nkrumah perspective ne. What is some nyo ade mu penyina e yade be boa mu personally. And your man can call him punto. And your personal interest. So it becomes your personal interest. Ono makuduka. Une bia watna se ama o constituency yata say to galam say ase okrono. The people of Asante Mampong will not allow it. Today, not tomorrow. President Anado Danko Akufo-Addo, MNT assessed, so while Chairman for responsible mind now, Mr. President, we will not allow it. We will not allow it. It will happen in Asante Mampong. Personal interest in what they think Kromano. Come for so many dear Eddie, or any dear, and no, nothing else. Na ensutre ba akopɛ the only source of water o ebia wutie no wadwe o se bia se ani abena se ya pese o ma betumpu a the only source of water e ma manfo adwira Asante Mampong benim banko yoso insuta kwa ma bepoto that same water na Ghana water for so ne so ene kwa enye man ne kura so ne so papa ena man ne nko so no ye so ne sa be mining. Honorable, ontuma dwem. Ti sadwa ko na eba no. Mu no montrase. Na monka ne yie. E make sure say that so meto war. So my ready so me mine the omam na trase. Ye kan yie. Because that kind of mining na ya yellow memu asai Ghana mya ukodu tebia. Ye two mine ye to amafo efiase. See. Good morning, Jaffa. NSA Akumi, a member of the NPP National Communications Team. You heard him say, Erica J, Deputy Communications Officer, Bono Regima, NDC, because Wabeka. Yes, sir. NS Bakode. Yamiasi.
Kwazinawe.
Yamiado.
Radiancy. Meshaw no more.
Addition, do see.
Oh, addition, ye name, kind. Every time we are, no, we need to Ghana.
Bibi Koso.
Pay our cultural setup, Bibi Koso. Nanu ya ye ni Kwabna Sante.
Yeah.
Ne papa ka baby so say you kujano e mu bi wa yedi kan e kumase mo beto me ade so na various programs so I wo constituency ne identity a lot of times no I akwentu
yeah
boy bi sami dem amemfa akonya iso nchia yenkofo anope yo magye brehwe omo mo hwe fi akwetia constituency yempeso ani sunya omo mo hwe fi mi amikro machi mo nchi so abe takrasi kusi Apreman, Junase, Topreman, all those areas, Boydiana, Aquetiana, Yachi Bibia, na SS Omunya, and Cosson Tire Banyachi. No Munya GD or NPP Amanu Queen. You say any Abaya, and as a party, you beat me the Ghana, a course our Bosch assassin, Ghana for you and need us to say, you perceive you do some pension.
And I say, 2023 budget. Na Ghana for Shellim Senka, a bebu, but it's in the amount for Kaka say. Afrema sadi akwa ko gina ya chi se twitwira ba bia nanka ye fi senka ye free honum se ye mfa nkrofo nwuma ye freeze nwuma your debt be cost you bit me acquisition your debt na fe etime ye ko wi akire saba be si ground zero ene kwem se kuntebu akwaba chim se e ka Ghana de no o divided by about 30 million population now is will be at almost 15,175 Ghana cedis and Ghana be sound say dear na mato dear na ma rent ya man kochia honest and that's all 2023 budget in him
kwasi and that's all budget in him pa na penny for abrabo ne boy bona so at asenti abrabo is full of ups and downs it is sana abrabo ups and downs and sana in the economic management net here okosoro no aba from ba ni nyina ne say wo mpanifo ene wo mo a omodwen hye kan a bring nyina no so oba from combat to into your papa no mo yi we fisa tibia no matimi dia akọ tibia fofo mu eyampa say ye nyina ye nhwe anim say ye ba bedu sam pempensueni bo be be wisa say ne ba ne sen ni aba bedu sam pempensueni ni nyina enkan koni say o hwe sikasem tutu ya na nka ban ya ye if 2017 basi 2019 progressively no nanka ya dia ye koyenim because we were maintaining an average growth of about 7% per annum which was okay but afi no ya bedum pempenso bia isikasem ni ade different na nya Ghana pe o hwe wiase afana nyina it's been a challenge across the world and they ebi obi betimi aka say sometimes me blame you in opposition for an answer one more can because when you are in opposition you can say all manner of things and what they say sometimes you take the political advantage of it but the truth of the matter and say they are to Ghana and they are to we are seeing no and yeah they are historical records so betimi they are to maybe a yetwe say or mind be akosa mpempenso ni muda eti sebi ade bia ato ewiase afana nyina obia try say obeyi ni ho afisa situation say meka na nyeze bia me make excuse am abino but me pese obia agitum say yes bbc sebi empani for say bibia ankoka papa enje trade say nka bibia ensi a ye nyina ye nim say bibia na nka abine na nka abine nam kwan so a anka otete Ghana economy no e de esie so a ye nchenyi now so enam de na no esi ye nti obeka say den esi ehwe covid by Aban was not getting the needed revenue no kre sika na wosenka enyumakuo ni ade etua ma aban no na omu ntimi ntua so ana sika so a was aban timi gigi efi ankrankra ni ade e de yempuntunyuma no na emba yet still no aban was incurring expenditures say enyama was say hospitals ni ade was yetimi mom the needed equipment your health practitioners ni ade was say mom the right PPEs a school for nkwaya ni ade ti na aban eboka etiekoba ni say ne no nyame adom ye fisa ya wie mu ni ade no na wo say aban timi bo no modern say e ka ba chie ni ade nyina no obetu anamopa am yetia begina bebi pa eti na meka say enida so budget because ne baby a yegina na baby a yegina enye aban de ka aban aboka eti say aban ebe presented budget a fani say wabusia mu ene uni sika de maintain your family the next thing to do is to look for an opportunity abeti menye sika de ahwe oma enye sa eti na aban presented the current budget or say is based on 7 thematic areas and aban ne hwe one is to make sure say obe pursue aggressive revenue mobilization e che say sika was aban gigi went to mi angige ni ade no going forward na aban be born home modern make sure say sika was here gigi DM puntunyuma no obeti ma hye mu kenati menya sa revenue aban so say ni edi won so ne say obe make sure say obe rationalizing we streamlining the expenditure e che say e kadodo aban bono aban bete so eti aban say MMDCs aban say ministers aban say omo office of the president ni adin obi anje pay cut usika abosome ojina na so obosome akon bono aban te so 30% sana be aban de betimi dia impuntu juma aban say with discretionary expenditures sabisika wo ofutuo mu MMDC anaso a minister anase a wa betimi de unsaka dia impuntu juma without necessarily deferring back to the central government or say sika no what is so 30% ni nyina ne say aban is making sure say sa unye na yakomu no e wo say yeti ye ka ye boso na yetiminya mfaso dodo na yetimi ayeden etimi aba bedum pempenso e wo say ye ko etimi agina na so ama aban puntu nyuma wo say wetimi aban so say ni nyina nkemfu ano e wo say yetimi e boost the local productive capacity say to say companies ni ade dodo e wo ha num say ya omo produce niama anaso mutimi e manufacture niaman e wo se etimi hyemu kena emo mutimi de produce more aban san so say esan say ogitu mu say o hwe the wage bill sebi enipa dodo aban afa gu ne ho so egu aban nyuma mu ene ade oti omoka bosome no enu ka ho bi ana aban timi nye sika nye mpuntudwuma no eti going for aban say ono nko antimi nso a omanfo ni nyina ngu ni so oba be make sure say obeboa ma nkwankwa adwuma ne ade agina brane no matimi afa nkofo ni oma ye adwuma eti aban is trying to make sure say ene aye ka say Ghana is pursuing or branding itself as an entrepreneurial nation. Sane be ya school for ni mrantie ni ade no enko say wo school a o twen na aban afa wadwum na every month bia sa ka na beda aban so me no ka say so nim say enya na aban we nkwan almost every successive government since this Fourth Republic, the biggest expenditure is the wage bill. Every time beyond wage bill, a buying sika onyan dodo na akoya akomabo. Or ni nyina bo man for akoma because every time I was buying a fenny pandi gunti, I buy say I was say a sachremu. Na see a sachremu so yentimi to man for na JJ. I was say creating entrepreneurial opportunities. Nti I buy say we pay 10 billion Ghana cedis. Out of 10 billion Ghana cedis no or the be create inuma 1 million e dey amamebu no and ya to dey you start you start ya ban say wa piloting we hu sunsun so wa piloting we hu faso e dey beba wa piloting we hu say practically no very possible say ye mbebu no ye betime anya adwuma ma enipa 1 million say if effectively no program is rolled out it immediate so bisa say need that so ma yes and that so because ene ya ka say there obiya ho chain across the world but the wo hwehwe ni say aban a otiso ene no obe show leadership say obetimi atoto ye papa eyiwe fisa akwanya atorenchem na ato ewiase afananya eno na aban epesi aggressive and me face say sie nyina ye ma aban the needed supporter we will definitely get there ete ya dia e wo so obi bia hwe nim say aban budget a ode atudwa ene no ye nyina ye be support na ye nya anticipate say be bia opportunity wo no we take advantage of opportunity sebi anya aban ode ne sa hye ne dem mfemo say ehiafo ni mobrowa ITF o muni hweye leap programming or increasing by 150,000 people more. You understand? Because what that dream when we say we share the UN report, we share the IMF report or say more than 280 something million people will move into extreme starvation by the end of this year. And millions of people will move into extreme poverty. It is sabi abanya on dream no be di no attend baby say or pursue but say mobrowa for near here for no so no or increase live no by 150,000 more because so ni say by now no ya wa this year by now no move into sa category now almost so mu here more it is for ni nyan or the omo on board. And
have we been prudent with our finances since this COVID Russia-Ukraine war crisis?
Bisa, minim dia Nigeria suntia bisa say
whether have we been like sika a cancer throughout challenges e come no. You're spending a year.
To me there you're spending a year because one ekodu mebi no na ya yem hihye o hwe amana so anipa dudu ewu amanfo ehwe o made hye ne ade ene ekwan a Ghana ban fa so toto niama e de boy school for ba ekodu mebi no o hwe amana so a school for nkwara enko school Ghana ban take risk. Look, say ye be bo kanye de be bo side school for hu ban na and disrupt on academic calendar except aban take is a risk no mamo amafidie so kwa no ye hwe monitoring amo ye any pressure mo de to aban so anyhow na was aban keka ne nsase it making sure that they are the right PPEs e bet me aboy enquire ne ye teacher for any health practitioners so by now to me there aban chair say enipa kwa wohia aban che se sana ye rekufo adokan se ye nim sana ye de economy ni beba back but ye nim sana ade hye ni wu a ye benya ne omuntin obeye de obetumi bia e de aboy ho ban oye those are the right expenditures me no ka say o share the effect and I say empempenso a your friend is saying lockdown e de ba amane so a you can rightly tell say Ghana anamotu Ghana buying 2 years and one can ojitu mu say o share international news ni ade a Ghana man peni anamotu a 2 years then so the babo ade share ho ban so be making sure say ye nuanu agina kono essential service providers a mo boa ama yare ne nti atese omo boasa adehye enwu no Ghana buying incentives or the ma Ghana buying PPEs ni adom o chest eni nyina chese na aban ni wotimupa na to a large extent nso no eboa e manipa dodo on anhwe omo kwa obeka edu mi bi ni kwa no na opposition timit na no ma inflationary figure say oh enipa dodo say ana yare ni bi aka omo akogu dem but Ghana buying maintain consistently where air cost no omaye hu where air sorting omaye hu ama all over the world Yere Akufo-Addo be an example of a leader fighting really how the COVID-19 was impacting on its people. Inti Oka said the expenditures are Ghana buying a prudent except where you have a specific instance. But many Oka say there's no specific instance or be timidin insa SCCMPA so say this expense that was incurred by buying towards the protection of the citizen, you know, and you're prudent. Okay.
During COVID time, our ministers were traveling outside Ghana for various meetings. You free COVID, you can see a free almost base 70%. A buying that so use COVID as an excuse of why your core challenges were. 2022, going for 2023, a buying say more be into coin ABM. Could we have brought in these measures at that time?
At that time, measures are binding to Ujano were the measures that were required at the time. Secondly, and yet to say at the time COVID by not a buying penny for to even the airports were shut to even the general public and everyone else. So a buying penny for were not traveling. It was the time that lifted all these restrictions and a buying penny for any be started to even at that government gave a directive. So what would to be a buying penny be also to with business class or executive whatever. All of them have to come to the normal passengers level to travel. Abai gave the directives and Abai made sure say it was monitored and controlled. Say obi betu kwan bia Abai masa directives no. Okay. And they are many who can say yes measures are binding there to Ghana. Measures are obi ka say or steering measures are Abai per se or making sure say Abai si kasem ebe gina brane. And just as Abai has given that directive, I'm not sure, say in your mind, it is absolutely a no-no for every minister. I'm sure there will be certain necessary travels Abai will approve for certain essential services and for other, for instance, and they are finance ministry, pursue IMF programming. Sakobani say for to sound for no, also to coin any IMF delegation ecoshia. Ujitum sa Abai beka se monko. It is on case-by-case basis, and the monitoring is being done by government. And as it was required then, the government discharged that faithfully. But that's it. Eric, because Boko here. It's more regional elections. It's a BI. It is 17 December 2022. Yeah. National Executives Conference in Bebaso.
We're starting on the 10th. 10th in the year. Youth wing and the women's wing, and also Central Region. Oh, okay. Then on the 17th, na Yababe National.
And when way?
About Great Accra.
Great Accra. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh, interesting one.
Be interesting, no? And that's really
that's. And I've heard the mention na mention me Kumi.
Yes.
Mention Adom FM. Hey, sorry, Adom TV. I refer na my elite kakra. It's me for much.
Baby, how elite?
Say ukrum
kwan na
ukrum kwan wa baby out here say
aya ban
because na then nkomo be na mudi
2023 budget especially baby Erika be to just say Ghana card no chemu Ghana ni bi Erika a little over 15,000 Ghana cedis.
Oh, okay.
Is about a month for ehu ni ahwe the entirety of the budget, the hope a woman Ghana this year.
Because you share budget na Uriaki no for atade kwatudra just last week. Ansana or the budget no kreko no. O hwe mumome ene niema eba ya. E kire sa ade no nye. Enti me kra na ye me wanwa se omo adi adodode e wo economy no mawie na budget we di oto ne nkambom budget. Emra na emu ede na wudi no. Na hwe budget na edi ede toto so. What I say? But ye di srade na wom ni nyina wie no na ye pekwan akoka se me no nyina ye entitle nya bet meanwhile mo nso tra na omo hye no plastic kan elastic ne dem the budget Ken Ofori-Atta presented. In India, even majority group in parliament started say on you be or credible until I say no credit budget no commercial be face so kwako kan. And on quite discredit budget no from day one. Because in the history of Ghana,
you're binding the personality with the
but the messenger account.
Okay.
Nipa na the message no kono. If on you credible, how can you trust the message no dey ban? Into more party for na ka say ura na ko kan budget no onye credible. Nti so no mpo na e ba omontena ho.
Okay.
And a man penny di meetings ne edamudi enketenkete saa ye wa na beti say businessman bi kura kwehom edi ni besi na enyamba. By the day ni so magic. And this is the first time within your party leadership na Shabab for kura PM CMP finance minister. Na ye the budget ne ko to mrashi bedwafie na ohwe na kan ade papa bi anim. Enema ye hum na ye nema miensa. The edikan debt restructuring no one now say no. And additional killer taxes. And those draconian fiscal policies measures no mo pese mo deba no. Edi enti ye kasa. Ye di o man ma president Akufo-Addo ne Alhaji Bawomi ana Ghana ye ka edi na na 120 billion. Na kotoka de ka ho bi. Afrifa de ka ho bi. Rollins de ka ho bi. Kwame Nkrumah de ka ho bi. Ura Mills de ka ho bi. Ura Mahama de ka ho bi. 120 billion. And look man Alaska by nipa mienu pe. Boso mfiensia. Ghana ye ka etwam over 500 billion. So question a Ghana for busa ya na mbu nkonta mama me 15k se mintie. De mi busa ne this morning ne say sa bosia ho de no magye no. Impuntu ben e na abatimemu ni Ghana ni na brabo. And I think there also ka wo mu bi nti say wo de no when you some fast you can easily tell. And there ya wo mu ne say sa besia hunu na omogege ye na omanfa nya ade foforo bia na ene esunsun swanso yetimamufo na ye bread ada no e na asen ato ye so ne ye can debt restructuring na den na pese ye kire de ye kire nyina ne se o papa otifie akohwibra obo ye nti no besia hodo a oje ya na wo so de ye adwuma nya mfaso na mre so watimi atua no e ma asem na akohwie nti no wantimi anhwe sika no so mre no so ye no wasi wantimi atua. That is all. Nti besia hodo a president Akufo-Addo ne Alhaji Bawomi agege ye yamfa mobra yamfa anye ni capital expenditure project ye ka capital expenditure project a juma wudi a ewo mfaso de na etimi tua ho ka ye no na ne de ye na mampani chatawe mu hyen okoka ye sese wabru ne ani abre ne de keka ho enti atena ntwie na no wodi a ne ye ka nyina no ene de do debt restructuring eno ana metimo sister station back Ken Ofori-Atta no ane data bank ori ane si investment okokoye okoso okoyi ni sika yesi so obi sika ne ne dia emfaso ne de cry out onya cry but so se oyi ni sika na ya cut no 7,400 Ken Ofori-Atta banko na papa ne kasa na omo Securities and Exchange Commission for na de mra bia na say omo ye kalabule for Ken Ofori-Atta no ne chocho mu ncho ne Reverend Ogba Ametete na omo nyina na wo data bank Kaligajepo na omo nyina wo data bank omo baye omo pe kro no abonti no e na omo dispatch team no enti ye you data bank o de me ba sebe
okay
hash sebe omo pe kro no abonti e na omo dispatch team no enti se ye fa Reverend Ogba Ametete wo data bank ani ato de wakoto sec ye fa Kaligajepo ani ato de wakoto Bank of Ghana wo de omo ye no because at the end of the day they are the exact people omo the policies be ba amana abo abusua ku na no omo bu no enti ene sec na or the debt restructuring measures na ba na ene okwa ye se haircut President Akufo-Addo be ka kire na no ada se haircut bi eni so okay me ba ma men haircut analysis no krama President Akufo-Addo October 30th or say there will be no haircut me amenu ekojo upon kroma ade chen ya no be ka kire that was 31st October or say no principals will be touched, no principal will have a haircut. And about 24th November, Minu Penny John Kuma, or say there will be no external engagement that will do haircuts for bond holders. And on November 24th, government of Ghana is contemplating a debt operation into bracket possible haircut. So amona inconsistency. Government of Ghana na Ghana by through Ministry of Information and device.
Who said that no information?
Yes, they brought it out.
Ministry of Information.
Mr. True Government of Ghana, Ministry of Information. Search
it. Ministry of Information.
Who said it? Why? Let us know.
Make a canon. We put in Kofua. Now, can I say true Ministry of Information, Government of Ghana say.
It's Minister Ben a sign.
Now, one Minister of Information.
It's a good job on command.
Search it.
So it means a good job on conflicted.
What conflicted? That is it. Search it.
What was our statement?
Me yamo. My mentor.
So now, come on. We have to be a year about it.
Okay, say my eating.
Politics are beyond this.
I'll get to the full story. Let me do my argument. They do the second ticker. I can't go online now. Let me do my argument. Until they make sure haircut but government of Ghana.
Who now who said
when the government?
There was government says.
Mama did. Me say November 24th. Search it from your phone. Say government of Ghana. Oh, they are more canon.
Say any park or can
yeah. Can Oforia Tabe finance minister no? And no chair any team in Kugu state institutions. And the baby, Massa, you
who in government said it. No, Eric, I did be a Yemfa in tune chain. I mean, you can't just say that.
Let me talk. I'm sorry. What's your problem?
Because you are not pushing to prove it.
It is answer.
Because any evidence we are. Because is there haircut now or not?
There is no haircut. Prove it. Where is the haircut?
Metias is here. Can't say much. Sister Station Joy. On Friday, they did a story. I think by Araba Kumsin or so. Story no more here. Nipani data bank krona. Also we invested 10,000 Ghana cedis.
Obi express what you.
Even that Joy man is even wrong. No. Let me talk.
No, Sasa now man. Now me try to respond. It's even wrong. If you do a financial investment, now you seek to terminate it before the maturity period. Focus on there, Eric,
what's your budget?
Who the OTA?
There being BBC OTA na wakan. What's your budget? The omo kind. Now sign kind budget document na. Can no for after air catch Ghana for say domestic bondholders. Me ba that to me to domestic bondholders. Ye be omo mre so e de betua na de be ko anim 10 years. Yes. And long term for no so no external debt holders no so no. Omo de no next year there will be no interest.
Yeah.
The next year there will be no interest. So 3 years na ekono. And on masan two cash that 20 years. And the Securities and Exchange Commission the directives aba say investment ahodo ayaye ne oman mu no ni nyina aka no. Enti nipa na okoye investment with data bank no. Was your per the SEC decision. And you're saying say debut yaw. Na
show us that SEC is a regulatory body.
Very good. Regulatory.
Story on this show and expect us say no I see Tio or customer show I say per the SEC what to show you so what will SEC regulation be about. What will be bizarre?
Ni nyebe bisa ko ye say the probe back no sa de be we
it won't share regulation in here
Eric Patrick was about me too
because Securities and Exchange Commission ejuma be no mo ye
it's not about that show us the regulation no credit can share
because my idea I don't know yes
let card in here
Securities and Exchange Commission ejuma be no mo ye yeti hey me de misika ko investment yes haircut bi amayo aja omo potoka za omo de aba no sika na me de ko investment no 10,000 Ghana cedis yes e bi a 3 months time me yan faso 600 Ghana cedis me wo ho na bank na send me message say wo sika na wo de abeto ho no se mprempre wo ba se wo ba abeje no mfaso okra yintimi ye den enya ma na wo ba se wo ba abeje wo sika no mpo na 10,000 na wo de ba na emu 8,000 na wo binya eno ye den e apakat. So all these things happen under your regime. So sit down. Now reflect. So I want a lot of questions to say. Ye free him and ye kwa kudu baby ye dri. Ni nyina ye bosi hunu na namoje because mo ba ye mo pe kro no abona mo se ye de na reckless borrowing mo de na smart borrowing mo se ben ye bo aye ntua. And now now ye smarter now bo smart borrowing no. What be bosi ama na me ye to the extent say intimi ntua ye ho ka. na o hwe 15k ya yesi obi ade kai enti emebunu na enye adwuma ne ka ho wi
obi aka ho bi
Ghana for mebunu na ene abanse o freeze employment yem fa nipa wa adwuma ade also part
obi aka ho
you see the caliber of people we are dealing with in this country wo ye Ghana ni wo shi MPP ni ahwe ni ye pa because me kai pen so aye kwa IMF yeah the policy document ba yeah you can say some sectors yem fa nipa but security health ni education ye be fa nipa no hwe de dom ye ni kroma ene omo die ba bia bam wo ye teacher na wi a yem fa wo ye nurse yem fa ba bia every sector ene obi call retirement
facha me enura Dr. Gideon Boako e ba be kire mu se finance minister ekopiem for appropriation na enchirimu no ebe yi because enye that blanket
say John Kuma so aka say it's not going to affect
John Kuma you on the
finance minister so can say finance minister the case yen kwa
money we send the time as nipa na o start o no nka no kre
okay
finance minister say there will be no IMF o de tie me o say yen kwa IMF ne kwa IMF o chena na o twene yete ho Penia John Kuma see a si or Canada. So you are making reference or Monakasa. Who are those people in this country today? Do they have any credibility?
Okay.
What are you talking about? So the air can then say, one hour here 4 more for Nana, you try allowance more. Ubi so be more allowance when you or see no risk at an fee or never tie be amount. Unto me employ. That is the fact.
So the start about.
What do you want? What do you want about?
Kwesi
mo de nu ntwa ya amanyosem sa bebi adru na mo be ma nokra di monum kakra no da bia slogans na mo de ba you start here now say what budget be was it not 2022 budget
yeah
na no na mete say honorable abena was say asare or so o start pilot no member o start pilot of you start no mo di nipa 70 something and start ye we ya be musisi a mo de munim say Ghana fo nyina ye huru ye nim kosoro they should bring another slogan we are here.
Meaning clearly, Sana no be salmon budget so tea and so kind. Even with his comment on you start. Because finance minister STT or budget and I'll forward it to him right now. STT clearly say you start has been piloted in the 2022 budget. Oh Nyabote Eric. Oh person said the fact that it was in 2022 budget need, you know, not just say Abain cannot implement it. But what can it clearly say it was implemented in the 2022 it was piloted in the 2022 budget.
Yeah.
Say see Abain Penwusika 10 billion Ghana cedis. The Ama commercial banks no. Abain is going to make sure say Sasike ebeko mbebunwo amomudia ye nwejuma. Which part are you quoting? Say the fact say it was in 2022 budget need, and I know say yeah candidate dan for. Hwe mini yon sabi na refi say parliament no mgo no wanka some reps and this is one of the toughest parliament we've ever had in terms of the numbers eti wo so betra na ya utumfutu ogun kofo ani a dwinwo ne bi sa ho say mo numbers dodo na egu no sabi omo ye force ana say omo ye nipa mu ntoso. They are competent and they agree to whatever government has brought before them. Say that is the case because Parliament is a house of records. And the yes, say under this Fourth Republic, has there ever been any government? Ghana this year being the card. Chemi Kwesi
be a mechanical through this.
Mechanical, yeah, you can talk about it. Yeah. But the second question or the reverse question you must ask yourself say, Abain be a timia ba, wama Ghana kaswate dana. It is not yes, no, let me also make us one man no see somebody no nyawote. The take taxi mo we see for no Benjamin no see boy.
Anti-so make us taxi no nam form.
Not to concourse, yeah, would say. The point is said, you don't need to go back there. Make more analysis. Let me land. I'll be cast on an analysis now. My point is say, Ababia Maya, Ghana got what is so. And I buy Bianso Maya. Or see when you're photo and I buy or no not buy or no original sunti and offer will be a conformity and then so I buy a buy on also broke and more. We are not saying that to the disadvantage from baby or
Eric
and I to
so we are not saying it to the disadvantage of Ghanaians, but we are saying that. And then historically, but near two we are 7 near 2 Ghana Nina, dear. ebi ndi history mu a obetimi dia compare eti sempo ni abegina sam pempenso na de hia ye aban na mo otu a otu to help it's not buying and making sure say no it's not buying making no buying has put in place a plan say they be reduce your debt about do 55% of GDP and yes
to be investment
Eric okay so yes we are not making a meaningful I'll make question be say I mean you are to the now but
but the say ko be account I be account
IMF DNA bank account, but there's a way ubetimi ate can so. IMF DNA is coming to allow for a fiscal space. And then Aban is going to boost the productive sectors. Aban is going to
aggressively fiscal space to borrow more.
No. The point is that you borrow the money and it goes into the investment sectors and it opens up the economy for other things to progress.
So and, back.
Yes, then you are able to, and government is saying, or pursue aggressive revenue mobilization. Ni na ababeboa. Aban also say ni car or day, and I say car down da aban bono. Or tiso etiende wo hwe budget na enyema bebrea anka aban boka ono aban is cutting it down ni nyina is to make sure say den ye ka no eso beba from that's the most interesting question
will be truthful to the West or can because of the past record.
Aban will always be truthful to you because many will say Aban are my example what Potumre actually see Aban can say or cut it down on 30% of MMDCs any ministers and appointees salaries, Aban say why that is a government you can trust and yet there omuye nyama share de kata nyama so and this is Aban Emra to Renchem to Ghana no one fan some way here every now and then through an update or the can question my who say and nobody could dispute that.
So
where you are buying say
nanka ba betimi this information say Ghana for
also nanka betimi say oh you won maybe a money there even IMF data kwa ya nom de kwa ampo no omo ko twa antro ma ye bo omo ka NC and to force in ninko for more criticize ya momuka World Bank momuka
we have the men we have to deal with the challenges
because distort me phone so now I want to go to the main argument because let's stick to this we know your argument
but see the issue Ghana for be a war with NPP when you come out with these excuses say yenya global shocks near there
is it an excuse? Do you call that an excuse?
Yes.
Or it's an actual thing that happened?
It's an actual thing.
Let's engage ourselves. Yes, so they don't call it an excuse. Let's make progress.
It becomes an excuse a part of why
it is not an excuse. It is an experience across the world. And the data speaks to it. So you don't call it an excuse. It has become
part of the reason we are not moving to where we want to.
It is part of the history.
Where are the men that you told us say? They will sail us through in difficult times. What are the men?
But they are there. That is why you are seeing the pragmatic measures. No, I'm not. But I'm telling you, sir. No, hold on. What is that question? Mommy, you are not.
We are not seeing anything.
So you don't expect an answer for your question.
Okay.
Let me answer you. My point I'm making is, where are the men? The men are Eric. Now, but also beside question. We have the men, and they have shown strength during the difficult times.
Eric.
Okay.
Now, question say you are digress because I'm question. And so me what the massacre jam you men. Etina Yeri Akufo-Addo became a shining example of a leader.
In Africa.
Yes, in Africa. And even across the world during the COVID moment. What you say? Now, question me to am so no. Obia unless Nipa own him, there's no financial instrument. Abeko investing in it. Maturity period named Enduye, and you seek to terminate. Usika and so empty. That is not haircut. The government has indicated within its budget, say there's a difference between debt exchange program and haircut. What the government is pursuing is debt exchange program. And I say all pursuing the programs now. Wow, Usika any of these instruments. Fast one there, how does this become a haircut?
1 minute.
Kwasi.
Me time out. Interjection in your house time here.
What's what mama saying?
Now also
all the time in Sorry, statement now me kind.
Okay.
I'm say me miss go to say upon chroma, but na finance minister. Let me read it to me back. I say government contemplating debt operation aim at alleviating pressure on national budget.
Exactly. How does it? Government. Go back to that page. I say government. Okay, so government. Government of Ghana.
Government of Ghana is contemplating a debt operation.
And yes, and them can what the
possible haircut.
The possible haircut.
No, the main page. This is what he was saying.
Read the full story from modern Ghana. Read the full story.
Okay. But the government of Ghana budget is out. 80 budget. Did you see anything?
80 for now. And yet,
exactly. Finance ministry. Story no honey in here. But the story is true.
Even the story is not true.
Okay. Eric, Yamko.
Medase, wow. Ernest, with the miniano, baby, Adrian, Munya Dre, Namumrem Wasi. Oh, yes, because we are in hardship. See, I'm not here, I can say. And a fan will cry intimento. That's sorry, I see a queer butter treat, yet the good do quadri oil. But when the fundamentals are weak, then a bear expose you. Transform me. Alaji ba omi ansem no bi na American ne no. Some no one can say fundamentals in the weak. Yet the good never give full. But because of their incompetence, how recklessness are my way. That is where we are today. It's baby I want no. Budget na e kan no kwasinsia. Hope Ben Edema was a Ghanaian. Tell me,
but I hope Edema and say, why would you be a member of the NPP National Communications Council, Eric Ajay, Deputy Communications Officer, any Sabi Bro, Regent. Midi the questions, Yami had more channel per said, yes, and I say, I come from a Wabba coffee up and Dachi him, rain of the air, Priscilla, sound, light, camera, MCR, who hear the master, what's up? Ever said, yes, background.